So very good afternoon dear viewers and welcome once again to this KCC T20, the Challengers Cup, and it's time now for the NCM Academy to take on the Stack Cricket Club, and I have the two captains besides me. To my left is Khurram Saeed, the captain of NCM Academy, and to his left is ever smiling Wasim, the captain of Stack Cricket Club. Overseeing the toss is going to be the experienced match official, Mr. Zaid Usman. Ship is the call from Khurram. And that ship. So won the toss, NCM. What have you elected? So dear viewers, the NCM Academy, they've won the toss. They've elected to bat first. Live action comes up in a couple of moments from here on. So once again, a very good afternoon, dear viewers, and welcome to this KCC T20, the Challengers Cup 2023, where the NCM Academy are taking on the Stack Cricket Club 11. And the playing 11 in front of you, Khurram Saeed, the captain for NCM, Vendar Bujitu, Abdul Wahab Iftikhar, Jabir Mohammed, Manjula Bandara, Mahmud Alam Khan, Ranadunga, Rohan Vijay Vardhana, Roshan Buddhika, Shafi Sheikh and Tahir Naeem. On the other hand, for the Stack Cricket Club, we have Wasim Qureshi, the captain, Ali Mehmet, Casino Pereira, Faimuddin Sharif, Imran Nawaz, Krishna Prakash, Ronald Patil, Mohammad Azmat Ali, Mujtaba Sajjad, Tariq Hussain and Zafir Ansari. So pretty much that's the lineup for both the teams. The Stack Cricket Club, after coming from a defeat against the hands of the KRM Panthers, they would have looked to give a tough fight, but they were pretty much short. The innings from Azmat Ali and Ali Mehmed in fact kept them in the game. Helped at least to post somewhat of a total on the board, 120 odd, but it was an easy one for the KRM Panthers to come back and chase that one. So we see that KRM with a healthy net run rate 3.420, and similarly for the Stack Cricket Club, they'll have to work hard. The matches against the NCM Academy, Sri Lanka, the SLRSC, Cochin Hurricanes and the Afghan 11, in trying to make sure that they sort of get there, because otherwise it will be a cakewalk for the NCM Academy as well, who possess a good lineup, especially with the Vendar Bujitu. And then if you see Shafi Sheikh, if these two guys stand out there right till the end, they're going to make it very difficult for the other teams. The match officials have made their way out in the middle, together with the Stack Cricket Club, who taking the field. Tahir Naeem is going to be the bowler, the batter, and with Bujitu at the other end. Let's see how the things progress for the NCM Academy. It's a big opportunity for them in this tournament. They fell short in the KCC T10 in the Challengers League, but it's a new match, a new day for them to perform. Vendar Bujitu, the mighty left-hander, can go big on the onside. So that's the area where Stack Cricket Club will want to make sure that they have maximum protection. Because if they let him start right up the order, it might make it a little bit difficult for them. So let us see who's going to be starting off the proceedings. So they have that cover removed. They'll do the same from the other end as well. It's an excellent weather out there, dear viewers. The temperature not more than 32 degrees in the middle. And this is really going to be very important. I will tell you, from the Stack Cricket Club, to make sure that they don't give a lot of runs to the NCM Academy. The first 3 overs are going to be the ones with the first 6 overs, in fact, are going to be the one with the power play, where the field restrictions are in. So Zafir Ansari has the ball in hand. He'll be coming in from the garden end, the end which he most likely prefers to come. Zafir Ansari was very expensive against the KRM Panthers, but he's going to put the pass behind and make sure that he comes in, running those hard yards, hitting the seam and try to get something off the surface. There we have ball number 1. It's a dot delivery to start off with for Zafir Ansari, keeping it right in the check. There he goes, Vendar Pochitu, straight down the ground. That's going to be a boundary to start off with. Exactly what they were looking for. The NCM Academy depend on this batter, and especially in their first couple of overs. If he gets going, then the going gets tough for the Stack Cricket Club. Have a look at it. Outside off. Had to just clear the inner circle, and boundary was always written on the cards. So is he going to change his line and length? Zafir Ansari. He bowls outside the trim line. That's a wide call. He did not have a good experience, as I said previously, against the KRM Panthers, went for plenty of runs. But today against the NCM Academy, he's made sure before the start of this match that he's not going to let this one slip away from him. Keeping tight lengths, keeping it just in the line of the stumps, very crucial. Wasim has missed this. Does not give them anything on offer. So 5 runs off the over so far in the first 3 deliveries. 3 more to come. There's Bojito 4 of 3. Tahir Naheem at the other end. Goes on the onside. There's Faimuddin, who will stop it, but they'll come back for the second easily. It's not a flat throw towards Wasim. So 7 runs off the over. Bojito is looking dangerous. He's 6 of 4. He prefers the onside region more often than not, but with Zafir Ansari bowling right arm over the wicket, he'll try to angle the ball to be outside the bat of Bojito. There he goes. That's going to be a mighty one. Straight back over the bowler's head. He gets the maximum right in the money for him to fire. And he's gone about straight with his business, Bojito. 12 of 5. And exactly how he likes to start every time. Have a look at it. Pitched up. Was in the length. Perfect angle for him to play that shot. We're not going to have that ball back. We're going to get a new ball. The NCM Academy. Zafir Ansari. 1 more delivery left to finish off the over. That's going to be called as a wide. So additional runs to come. A mighty expensive over this. 14 runs already. And he still has a delivery left to finish it off. Not the start that Stack Cricket Club would have expected from their opening bowler Zafir Ansari. With that, he'll keep strike. It's the end of over number 1. The NCM Academy, a good start to them. 15 runs off that first over. And the Stack Cricket Club will have to bounce back well. They have 19 overs to go, not to worry about it. But let's see how the innings progress. The 2 match officials, Zahid Usman and Shahid Butt, very experienced. Been officiating for Kuwait cricket since a long time. Zahid Usman, 25 years of his dedicated service to Kuwait cricket. He's an exceptional match official. Pretty much on point every time the decisions. Well respected within the Kuwait fraternity. This Azmat Ali now with the ball in hand. He's coming in from the road end. So first over expensive, second over let's see how it goes. Bojito still on strike. Tahir Naheem is at the non-strikers end. He saw Bojito facing those 6 deliveries, got plenty of runs. Was held also by some extra. Casino Pereira giving in and pitching in some advices to Azmat Ali. Sort of a hero for them in the previous match. His innings kept it going. Helped them get past the 100-run mark. It was any day not enough. There goes Bojito. Throw at the keeper's end. There's no backup. No need for that throw. Zafir Ansari is not having a good day. They want to come back. This should be gone. A good throw or a straighter throw towards Wasim would have been instrumental. Where was he throwing? Why? That's what he's complaining about. They steal in the 1. I tell you, Tahir Naeem would have been out without even facing a delivery. So 16 for no loss. Azmat Ali up in action against the left-handed Tahir Naeem. Slides it down the leg side. That's a wide call. Lot of extras already given by the Stack Cricket Club. 2 in the previous over from Zafir Ansari. 1 already here. So 3 runs to add to the total of the Noor CM Academy. So full toss on the offside. That's only going to be 1. So 1s and 2s are coming in. They'll come in surely. It'll be very easy for that. They're one of the strongest teams, the Noor CM Academy. If you see the front, the brand itself, NCM. They play in the Elite League. They play in the Challengers League. They play in the Emerging League. They have teams in all 3 formats. And that's the caliber of the team. They start from emerging, have the players, then go to the champions, and then the challengers, in fact, and then they go towards the elite part where the best of the names for them are playing in the squad. It's a gradual rotation of players, the experience that's been pushed up. We see Diju Xavier's, Nimesh Latif, all coming from NCM. A big part of the NCM squad. Nasir Hussain. We had Shahrukh Kudus, so they produce or they have players who've been part of the national squad. There was Adnan Idris at one point. So it's a team that has a lot of caliber, a lot of experience, which is guiding the young youth as well. Still unable to get towards the other end. Tahir Naeem faces 2 dot deliveries. This has been a good over from Azmat Ali. Only 4 runs have come of it. We have 1 more delivery left. Goes on the onside. Tahir Naeem gets a boundary finally of the over. 8 runs is what Azmat Ali has given away. And Noor CM Academy at 23 for no loss after 2 overs. There's a poor line from Azmat Ali. Bowled so well. The first 2 deliveries. Wonder why he had to slide that one and give it on the onside. He had to pay the price, and he did that dearly. So Zafir Ansari, 15 runs in that first over, with 2 extras also to concede. And starts off giving another one. So he's dealing in extras. They have to get these dot ones. They have to get these dots. It's very much important. Full toss goes on the onside. He's not connected it that well. He would have loved to, but he'll still manage to get a 6 because there was no one in that vacant region. What a shot that was. A good timing would have gone even further. But you cannot keep bowling those full tosses away. Zafir Ansari is not having a good time with the ball in hand from the last 2 matches. Pretty much everything that he's bowling right now is being hammered by the batters. He goes on the onside. That's coming straight towards us. Another maximum 2 6s in 2 deliveries. Wasim has no clue of what is happening. He's been eluded. Oh my goodness, Zafir Ansari would have never ever been in such a situation. If you're targeting that area, bowling right arm over, wide across the crease, then you are asking for trouble. There's no deep mid wicket as well. So he's got to be really careful. Another full toss. This one's up in the air. This will be safe. It's gone behind the keeper's head. Couple of bounces. It does not go away towards the boundary fence, but they'll take too easily. They're asking for a no ball. It's not a no ball. It's dipping towards the batter. So 2 more deliveries still left to go by. 15 runs already off it. 30 runs is given and he's yet to finish off his 2 overs. It's a great start for the NCM Academy. They would have, if you asked them in the toss, if you would be in such a situation, let's say at the end of 3 overs, they would have taken it anyway. But what's important is to be consistent in scoring now. They cannot just hold themselves up. There he goes again. That's a much better shot. Another maximum straight towards the com box. This over is fired like anything. And he's gone after Zafir Ansari. Look at the number of runs that he's given. 36 in a spell. 3 6s in the over. 21 runs already. Picked up well. If you got to keep Bojito silent, bowl back of length, maybe chest height, and in the line of the stumps, that's the way you might keep him quiet. That is, you might. We don't know whether he will or no. Mustafa is telling him to angle the ball to go away from the left-handed batter. Bowling right arm around the wicket. He slaps it in that direction. The call is for 2. They're going to get only 1. So he will keep strike at the end of 3 overs. The NCM Academy are 45 for no loss. Zafir Ansari 37 runs in his 2 overs. It's mighty expensive from the perspective of T20 cricket. We've had 49 sixes scored so far of this tournament, and we are yet in this 5th match. So it's a really good start with the number of sixes, and it will just keep on increasing. Hazmat Ali gets another over and he'll continue from the road end. 2 minds, a direct throw. There was no need for Zafir Ansari. That's the second time he's done that. And they've stolen a run. A backup was never ever on offer. So runs keep coming. And the pressure seems to still build on the fielders of Stack Cricket Club. Zafir Ansari that time leaving it. Played with a straighter bat. The NCM Academy 46 for no loss. It's a great start to their power play. The previous from Zafir Ansari was really good for them. Because Azmat Ali gave only 8 runs in that first over, so they got to compensate. But what if they aren't able to score in this over? The pressure and the eyes on Tahir Naeem. He goes but straight towards the point region. Faimuddin is out there. Hope that he's okay. He must have been hurt because it was hit ferociously by the batter. Tahir Hussain will like to have a check with the fielder. That's hit him on the sensitive part. Now he feels good. So for Tahir Naeem, they've called back the deep mid wicket inside the circle. Now they have a deep cover and a deep square leg in position. Azmat Ali bowling right arm round the wicket. Inside the trim line. This has been a great over. 3 dots. Tahir Naeem is under pressure. He's 5 of 7. And we'll have 2 more deliveries left. If Azmat can keep it quiet, they might compensate for some runs that Zafir Ansari has given from his end. And compensations are always required. There he goes once again. Another dot. Puts the pressure on himself. Bojito is also feeling frustrated from the other end. He's 37 of 15 deliveries. If Tahir Naeem can get one baron ball and run quickly, so to get Bojito back on strike, that's the ideal scenario. If he is not able to get those runs, with that, it's the end of over number 4. NCM Academy of 46 for no loss. So only 1 run came off that over. That's good from, not just good, but exceptional from Azmat Ali, especially when both the batters are going big against Zafir. So bowling changed. Krunal Patil has been introduced into the attack, replacing Zafir Ansari. That was the right call to do because he went for 37 runs in his 2 overs. So Krunal Patil will bowl over number 5 from the garden end. Both the batters, Bojito 37 of 15, Tahir Naeem 5 of 9 deliveries. Bojito is the danger man. They got to get his wicket out. The Stack Cricket Club. His wicket holds the key. There he goes down the ground. The ball is running away towards the fence. The fielder might be able to stop it. He does well, Ali Mehmet. They're going to come back for the second. So 2 easy runs. Wasim is a little bit confused and bewildered of which line and length to advise to the bowlers. Which field should I give him? Because right now only 2 fielders will be allowed outside the 30-yard circle. Both are left-handers. But it's a different tactic altogether. Mujito is looking aerial, looking big. Tahir Naeem is missing more deliveries and he's managing to connect. That's up in the air. Will be safe. Faimuddin. And the ball races away towards the boundary. Not quite hit powerfully. Krunal Patil. By Mujito, in fact. Krunal Patil is having a look at Wasim. What was the idea to bowl that one? Ducked in shot. He went with it, not knowing that it will be above Faimuddin. And beats everybody in the end. So 6 runs off the first 2 deliveries. And that's the smartest thing to do. Get one, be on the other end. So 7 runs given by Krunal within the first 3 deliveries. Now Tahir Naeem is on strike. He missed a lot in the previous one. Azmat Ali was right on top. He cannot be missing more often now. Get one, better ball. Get 2s, get 1s, get everything, whatever you can. That's wide. The ball is running away towards the fence. It might not just go directly, but they'll come back easily for the second. So 3 easy runs conceded. With that, he's given 10 runs already. As I mentioned, they have 3 more deliveries to bowl. Stack Cricket Club. There he goes this time. That's a much better shot from Tahir Naeem. This will lift up the confidence. But also, on the other hand, the score has been moving with a rapid pace. 62 already without losing a wicket. We're still not done with the 5 overs. With the amount or the way they are going about the business so far, the NCM Academy, I tell you, they're looking at 200, maybe more than 200. Because the current run rate now is around 13. Goes on the offside. That's once again in the gap. The ball might not run away, or it does. So back-to-back boundaries. He's giving width on offer, Krunal Patil. And he's been made to pay. They got a 6 in the previous one. They got a 4 here. This has been another expensive over for the Stack Cricket Club. And that took Krunal Patil, who was introduced into the attack. Has gone for 20 runs. We have 1 more delivery left. 20 runs already. It's a big one. That's how he's got a bowl, right in the block hole. With that, it's going to be the end of over number 5. 15 minutes into this match, and the NCM Academy have got 66 runs on the board without losing a wicket. There's the batting summary. Wenda Bajidu 6 runs away from his half century. Tahir Naeem is 15. So he's doing well. So Azmat Ali will continue, and that's a good decision because he's bowling well from the road end. He's keeping tight lengths. on making it easy for the batter. This is the final over of the power play, and then the field restrictions will be out. So let's see how many runs does he give here. The batters surely are going to go big. They have to. There's no other option. Misses this one. Tahir Naeem. Stay towards mid-off. He's not finding the gap now. He got 6 and a 4 in the previous show with Tahir Naeem. He connects few, but then the dot ball situation still comes in. He's 15 or 14, however, but courtesy only because of those 2 shots. So in the remaining 12 deliveries, he's only played dots. And he's got 3 runs out of that. This time he goes in the gap. That's going to be a boundary. Tahir Naeem was waiting for it to be pitched up and given width. He gets that on the previous occasion, and he hammers that one straight in the weekend region. So 71 now without losing a wicket. See, outside off, pitched it full. Easy wickings there for Tahir Naeem. And that's called a wide. So the flirting with wide still continue. This time it's Azmat Ali. Already 6 runs given off the over. We have 2 more deliveries left. The run rate, in fact, is looking very, very healthy for the Noor CM Academy. 72 without losing a wicket. Yeah, that's a mammoth start. Counted more. He's played that in the gap. The fielder is there in the deep. However, he'll cut it off. For a 1, they had to go for a second. Because he was so vigilant and on top of the ball, he could only manage to give a 1. So now there's Bojitu on strike, who's 45 of 19. He's 5 runs away to get to his half century. Another wide called in. He's just prolonging the over. Azmat Ali, 17 runs of his spell so far. 1 more delivery left. Can Bojitu hammer a maximum? Because after this over, we'll have the field restrictions removed, which then allows 5 fielders to be outside the 30-yard circle. So for Bojitu, they always should have a deep square leg, which is the right thing to do. They have a long on. I believe if he comes after the power play, then he'll have 3 men in the deep on the onside, forcing him to come on the front foot. So with that, it's the end of the power play. End of 6 overs. Noor CM Academy 75 for no loss. Tahir Naeem 20 of 16 deliveries. Bojitu 46 of 20 deliveries. So partnership of 75 runs between the two. The contribution is respectively yet to lose a wicket. So that's why we see equal contribution happening from both the batters. Of course, Bojitu is a little bit more with the power and the timing. That's why he's got 56 of 20. But this 46, he can turn it into 100 any time with any given day. Surprisingly, Kunal Patil will continue 20 runs in that first over. There he comes, steaming in, right arm round the wicket. And straight away bowls are wide. The current run rate 12.67 is so healthy, and if they maintain this net run rate, I tell you it's going to be difficult for the Stack Cricket Club if Noor Sim Academy post a good score on the board, which they certainly do like to be posted, because the batters Bojito is going strong. Tahir Naeem is also contributing with a bat in hand. If they preserve wickets, take this match, probably start scoring up when it's 12 or more. So there's the NCA, the Noor Sim Academy. Ronald Bartle taking his time in. He's got a wide and a dot on the very next delivery. Coming in for his second one. This is high up in the air. Imran Nawaz is going for it. It would be a fantastic catch. He's not able to reach. Full length dive. He gave it all. I tell you, had he taken that one, it would have been a different story to talk about. The Noor Sim Academy. But full marks to the effort. He had to cover a lot of ground. He was just underneath my eyes. Then he kept running in towards his right. But in the end, couldn't quite hold it on. So only has a run coming. The 3 delivery, this is for the catch up in the air. It went towards Imran Nawaz, who gave it a full length dive, could not stop it from going for a boundary. He's looking for a wide, but not been given. Tahir Naseemi now needs to pick up the scoring run. It is 28, 20 of 18. That's good to build a partnership, but just building partnership do not help. You need to get a big score as well. And for that, it's time now to go big. He's out there from a long time. Probably he has a look of what the field is, what the ball will look like. Just play sensibly, bat to ball, get off the mark. He tries to do something different, will only find the fielder in the end. This has been a good comeback over from Ronald Bartle. 23 runs of that first one. 20 in fact of the first one. 3 runs only from this over. So 23 in total. And with that, one more delivery left to walk by. He goes for it. It's up in the air. Should be taken by the fielder in the deep. It has been taken. So Bajito is eluded of his half century. Departs for 47. And Ronald Bartle finally has the last laugh. Noor Sim Academy have lost second wickets. 2 wickets. The Noor Sim Academy will surely not want to lose 2. They've lost 1 here. Tahir Naeem 21-19. Shafi Sheikh is coming with a new man in Bojito 47-23. So Mujtaba with that catch in the deep. Have a look at that one. This was a slow delivery, well disguised. The batter went for it too early, and Mujtaba at a long time had to come from deep on the boundary line. Took his time but made it there in to take that catch away. So Shafi Sheikh is going to be the new batter in, another talented man for the Noor Sim Academy. If he goes well on his given day, he can take any opposition out. What he needs to is just get settled out there. So the spinners have been introduced. Ali Mehmet, the new bowler in, is replacing Azmat Ali from this end, from the road end. That's another opportunity to get Tahir out. So this is the crucial phase of the innings where they've just lost a wicket. The Noor CM Academy Tahir has been connecting some, losing some. So for Stack, the perspective of Stack, it's all about coming back into this match, try to slow down the pace of the scoring. That's allowed appeal is given as a wide. It's just to disguise the umpire. But Zahid Usman is very experienced. He will not be swayed away. So again, only a one. Ones and twos will not do it. They got to go big. And also, another thing might be that they are taking these ones and twos just to be in the game, not to quite lose a wicket from here on. Because if they lose, let's say, Shafi Sheikh, then it's going to be a disaster for the Noor CM Academy, because so far they're playing well. They have a good score on the board. They need Shafi Ali to stick, and just like that, he can play those shots. And he gets a boundary. Confusion between both these fielders in the deep. Krishna Prakash and Zafir Ansari. One was waiting for the other. Wasim is unhappy. What's happened there? His bowled shot and he had to be punished. They cover a lot of ground, Krishna Prakash and Zafir Ansari, but let it go just at the last moment. So additional runs. You can see the reaction with every run that goes by that is unwarranted. Wasim is not quite happy with his bowlers. He's bowling over number 8 from the road end. He's one more delivery left to go by. 9 runs already of this over. It's a good one from the perspective of the Noor CM Academy. He's going to get more than that. Straight back the bowler's head. Casino tried his best, but that's a maximum. Ali Mehmet gave the flighted one into the left hander. And now Tahir has decided that he too will join the party. 15 runs of that first over from Ali Mehmet. There you will see it was right in the money for him to fire. And he did that well enough. Casino is not getting any younger, but giving it his all. So once again, Kunal Patil will continue. It was a good over from him. The previous one got Bojitu out. Can he pick up another wicket for his team to get them into this match? Because with the way they are going about it, the runs that have been leaking, Noor CM Academy, I tell you, are in a better suited position. 93 already, and we still have 2 more overs to go to finish off the halfway mark for the first innings. Sensible. Safi Sheikh is a sensible player. He will take risk when required. Unnecessary risk are not welcomed for him. But Tahir Naheem, 20 not 22. He got a maximum. Can he get some more? There he goes on the offside, and the fielder messes it up. The fielding has been not up to the mark for the Stack Cricket Club. That one should have been protected. If you let go of these easy boundaries, you're making the batter feel very confident about His shot selection, the way he's going about the business, just ran over the ball. Couldn't control his pace with the dive. So 5 runs are already out. Goes straight back over the bowler's head. This time only a 1. Ali Mehmed was the fielder previously, who let go that boundary. Now he covers that one only for a 1. So 7 or 6 runs in fact in the first 3 deliveries. 99 is the score. They want to get to the 100. They'll get to the 100 first, then see how many more overs do they have. I'll tell you, they have more than 66 deliveries. That's a lot. There comes 100 for the team. The Noor CM Academy have played well, courtesy the innings of Bojitu and Tahir, who started off the proceedings. It was Bojitu who went berserk with 6s and 4s all around the ground. And now the task is at hand between Tahir and Shafi Sheikh. This partnership has got them 22. He's confident with every shot that he plays. 1 bounce though towards the fielder in the deep. Mujtaba was there, safest pair of hands for the Stack Cricket Club. So 31 runs is what Kunal has given off his spell. He has 1 more delivery left to go by to finish off his 3 overs. Shafi Sheikh is on strike. He decides to go big. The fielder will take it on a bounce. End of over number 9. He'll keep strike. Shafi, the Noor CM Academy are 102 for the loss of 1 wicket. So there's Ali Mehmed, 15 runs in that first over. He's been brought back, or he'll continue. Hold that over number 8 from the road end. Over number 10 is his responsibility. And he starts off giving away a wide. So runs are coming so easily for the Noor CM Academy. Shafi Sheikh has been playing brilliantly here. He's not taking the unwanted risk. He's respecting the good ones, trying to hit on the bad ones that he gets. I don't think he's got too many tonight, only 10 of 7. On the other hand, Tahir Naeem, 35 of 25. And gets the wicket. The wicket was coming in, tried to play the sweep shot. Looks like a slog sweep was the intention out there from Tahir. But he has to give his wicket away. He goes for a well played 30. And Noor CM Academy have lost another wicket. He goes for 35 26. The Noor CM Academy is in some sort of a trouble. And have a look at the dismissal. Yeah, went for the slog sweep and went too early. It was an easy one for Ali Mehmed if he keeps the ball dead straight. So Roshan Budika is going to be the new batter in. So big responsibility since the set batter is out. Now they've got to build a partnership, Safi Sheikh and Roshan. There are no more field restrictions, so 5 fielders are allowed outside the 30-yard circle at long on, deep mid-wicket, deep square leg. He plays that in the gap. That's going to run away towards the boundary fence, or it will not. It does. It does. Using his football tricks, which have not been useful on that occasion. A boundary. And Wasim, you can see, is very unhappy. Right from the start, the fielding effort has been not up to the mark, and he will to the extent it's been terrible. Drop catches, easy boundaries being given away. But it's not a sign of a great team who's hungry to win and progress in the finals. That's a loud appeal. Yes, there was the outside edge. It was a confident appeal. And Roshan Wajidu has been given. So Ali Mehmed picks up 2 wickets in the over. It was a straightforward decision from Zahid Usman. The finger went up without a hesitation. So are they going to pull back things now? The Stack Cricket Club, at one point they were cruising with the runs. Roshan 4 of 2. Wasim Qureshi with that catch behind the stumps. Have a look at the replay. It was tossed up. Fuller way outside off. He was confident, and so was the umpire. Looks like Don Manjula is going to be the new batter in to assist Safi Sheikh. Manjula Bandara. He's a good T20 batter, likes to carry out his innings and play right till the end, and this is what they need from him now. Play those 1s and 2s, get the balls in the gap, and then go big. When the situation arises, right now they have 10 more overs in front of him after these 2 deliveries. That's straight away a good delivery. So Ali Mehmed has been spitting fire now with his ball in hand. Yes, he's expensive. 21 already of 2 overs. In 2 overs. Still not done yet. 1 more delivery left, but 2 wickets already. So with that is the end of the first 10 overs. The NCM Academy 109 for the loss of 3 wickets. The bowling summary: Ali Mehmed 2 wickets, 22 in his 2 overs. Kunal Patil 1 for 32 in his 3 overs. Mohammad Azmud Ali without a wicket though, but an economical spell, 18 runs in his 3. And Zafar Ansari, mighty expensive, 37 only in his 2 overs. So 12 extras courtesy that. The scoreboard is at 109 for the loss of 3 wickets for the NCM Academy. So Mustafa Sajjad is going to be the new bowler in, another bowling change. And he's coming in from the garden end, so he's replacing Krunal. And There's Manjula. They're going for the one. Imran Nawaz, had he collected that one cleanly, I tell you, Shafi Sheikh would have gone. You could have seen the reaction from Wasim. He was not very happy. So also was Imran Nawaz. It was a risky single to take. Shafi Sheikh has got to be careful. He holds the key for the Noor CM Academy. And if he is gone, then it makes it even more difficult. Slower delivery, helping it along its way, but couldn't quite get it away from Tariq Hussain. Is at the short third man region. Now they have to dry up the runs for the Noor CM Academy. That's the number one thing required. Towards point. Never a run there. As a thickish outside edge, he's giving it a chase. Krishna Prakash will not be able to stop it. So another boundary comes their way, which was required. Manjula, he'll feel a little bit more confident after getting that boundary. He played that in the vacant area. He knows that there was a big gap. Krishna Prakash was there. Now he's been called inside the circle. Imran Nawaz has been pushed back. Kept it better. With that, it's going to be the end of 11 overs. Noor CM Academy are 115 for the loss of 3 wickets. Shafi Sheikh is 11 of 8 and Manjula Bandara 6 of 7. So Ali Mehmed has been asked to continue 22 runs in his 2 overs. Shafi Sheikh goes flat towards long on. 1 bounce. They will let them take 1s and 2s, that's fine. With a stack, it's all important to start preserving those boundaries because they cannot give easy runs. Pitch stop, did he get the outside edge? Looks like it does. Misfield from the short third man. The ball might not go away. It's been a horrible day for Stack in terms of the fielding effort. Nothing that Wasim can do on that occasion. It was Krunal Patil who let that one slip underneath him. You've got to compliment the bowler. He's keeping the right one in. He's getting the outside edge. Surprising. There you see the ball kept low. Manjula was watching the ball till the last moment. At one time you would have seen the efforts from Stack. They're pretty much very good with the field. Some young legs. Preserving those runs. But today it's a different story. Casino Pereira, good throw. Powerful throw. Came like a rocket towards Wasim Qureshi. There he slaps it. That's in the gap between mid-wicket and deep square leg. Another boundary. We'll wait for the decision to come from the umpire. He's given it as a maximum. Oh my goodness, Safi Sheikh and the NCM Academy are just cruising now with the runs. Ali Mehmed, 32 runs off his spell. He's bowling the third over short and had to be put away. Whenever you're going to give in that zone, you're really going to be in danger. It's not a good day for Ali Mehmed. Full toss. And that's another boundary. So runs are coming in. Look at the amount of runs they're giving. 36 in this spell of 3 overs for the 2 wickets. The NCM Academy are 129 for the loss of 3 wickets after 12 overs. Wanted to flight it, but if Shafi Sheikh gets a full toss, it's not going to be a situation that he will let it go so easily. Who is the bowling change going to be? They take a drinks break. So Mujtaba is going to be the new bowler in. I bowled the previous one, it's not a new one. 6 runs is what he'd given in the previous over. Oh, that was dead straight. There goes Manjula Bandara up in the air, straight back. And that's going to be another maximum. Oh my goodness, the runs are leaking in. It was right in the money, slow one. He was waiting for it right underneath the bat. He had a lot of power behind it. And there he goes for a maximum. So runs are on offer, dear viewers. The NCM Academy will post nothing less than 200. That's what they want. We don't know whether they'll get it or not. There he goes once again. This time that's up in the air. The long off might be interested, but he drops that one. And it's Zafir Ansari to do it. So not a good time for him in this match and be playing cricket as well. So many have been let go. Slow delivery once again. This time it did not quite connect well. Manjula. Zafir Ansari had a chance, but he dropped it. Safi Sheikh, power behind it. Mujtaba bowling it tight short. Oh my goodness. The end, the NCM Academy are just running away with the runs. This over has gone for 13. He is no way in a position to keep the runs in check. Mujtaba 6 runs in that previous over, 13 runs already. He still has 2 more deliveries left. The NCM Academy are 142 for the loss of 3 wickets. There he goes. That's going to be another boundary. The ball is running away neatly. With on offer, right arm round the wicket. The angle has not helped. And Stack are going to be chasing a big score. It was a good decision from the captain to win the toss and elect to bat. Khurram Saeed. This is KCC T20, the Challengers Cup 2023. One more delivery left to go by. So with that, it's going to be the end of over number 13. The NCM Academy are 146 for the loss of 3 wickets. There's the bowling summary. Everyone has been going for runs. Mujtaba 23 runs in his 2 overs. See Ali Mehmed 36 in his 3. Krunal has given 32 in his 3. Mohammad Azmat Ali 18 in his 3 overs. And Zavir Ansari 37 in his 2. So pretty much everyone has been expensive apart from Azmat Ali. Krishna Prakash, another new bowler introduced. I'll quickly zip through the overs. Krishna is coming in from the road end, replacing Ali Mehmed. He's missed that one again. Couldn't quite pierce the gap. Manjula Bandar up in the air, 1 bounce towards the fielder in the deep. So ones and ones to get in this over. 3 runs already. This is a quiet one. Krishna Prakash is keeping it right in the zone, not giving away anything to the batters. The straight back towards the bowlers. He ran with a lot of pace. He couldn't quite hang on. Shafi Sheikh. With that, we come towards the end of over number 14. Only 3 runs out of the over. 149 for the loss of 3 wickets. So Azmat Ali will replace Mujtaba. He comes in for his second spell. Change of ends for him. He bowled his first spell from the road end. And now been asked to finish off the proceedings from the garden end. Let's see, 18 runs in the first 3 overs. The previous over was a quiet one. Only 3 runs came of it. So Azmat Ali, will he keep it silent as well, or are the batters going to take risk? On the onside, only a 1. Azmat Ali, he cannot give a boundary here. That's what the expectation is. But this one's up in the air. And that's going to be a maximum. So I said the expectation is for him not to give a boundary. But he gives a 6 to Manjula Bandara. Slower delivery, right on the money, in the zone that Manjula wanted. Have a look at it. He had a lot of time. Got underneath the bat. Underneath the ball, in fact. And had it up and over the bowler's head. Quick single. It's the smartest thing to do. Shafi Ali on strike now. So 10 runs off the over so far. Here's one more delivery left to finish it off, and then we'll have 5 more overs to go by. The NCM Academy are already looking at 200. What can Manjula do out of this over? He plays it straight towards long off. He'll keep strike. End of the spell from Azmat Ali. 29 runs is what he's given. Unlucky, he did not get a wicket. And the NCM Academy are 160 for the loss of 3 after 15 overs. So Krishna Prakash starts off with a wide. That spun a lot. He gets the outside edge. Shafi Sheikh has gone. 1 bounce towards the fence, down the ground. The previous over the Krishna ball, only 3 runs were taken out of it. But now they expect more runs to come. It is right in the slot to give himself the room and plays it down the ground. What a shot that is. So 4 and then a maximum. There you see. Slower delivery. He picked up well. Shafi Sheikh plays across the line and gets a maximum straight in the dugout. The runs are leaking now. Krishna Prakash bowled so well. Wonder why now he's giving these lengths away. Should only be a 1. Are they going to come back for the second? They do not. Tariq Hussain is there in the deep. On the offside, one bounce. There was a fielder in the deep, but wherever the ball is going, it's only finding the fielders. Oh my, the runs are coming. They're coming thick and fast for the NCM Academy. What a toss for them to win and bat. If you had asked Khurram Saeed to be in a situation at the end of 16 overs getting 175, he would have taken it any day. Safi Sheikh 47, close to a half century. Manjula 28 of 23 deliveries. Krishna Prakash 17 runs in his 2 overs. The partnership 67 runs in 38 deliveries. That's a good one for both of them. Safi Sheikh 37 of 15 and Bandara 28 of 23. Kunal Patil is brought back for the final over of his spell from the garden end. 32 runs in his 3 overs. He's mighty expensive. Because everyone is, because the NCM Academy have got 175. Comes steaming in. That's a good shot. That's been given. Yes, plays across the line. Has not been able to complete his half century. He played well for 47. Would have loved to get his half century. Was 3 runs short. But going across the line, never ever the solution. 47 24. Good one. Good score from him. And Kunal Patil gets his man. Have a look at the replay. It was dead straight. Slow one, and he was always in trouble. So Ranatunga is going to be the new batter in. Right arm around the wicket, trying to get the ball into the body of the batter. So far not a run. 3 deliveries bowled by Kunal Patil. A wicket that came on the second delivery. Gets a low full toss. Ranatunga will be off the mark. And only a 1 to take. So 176 for the loss of 4 wickets on the offside. They're going to come back for the second. Ranatunga wanted to, but Manjula was not quite interested. It's a good decision in the end. There goes Ranatunga. That's a good shot. But that's taken in the deep by Imran Nawaz. He pulled it out of thin air. The ball was flying for a maximum. For a moment, I thought that's a 6. But then that catch to take. And Ranatunga has to walk back. End of over number 17. The Noor CM Academy 177. He departs for scoring just 3 runs. So Mahmood Alam Khan is going to be the new batter in. Krunal Patil gets 2 wickets in that over, and he finishes off his figures for 3 of 34. With 3 more overs away, Krishna Prakash 17 in his 2 overs. Both Manjula is an experienced man, but Safi Sheikh took Krishna Prakash on. Is Manjula going to do the same? I don't think so. Plays that in the gap. That's going to be a max. That's going to be a boundary. The fielder would have liked to get his hand to it, but nonetheless, a boundary is a boundary. The Noor CM Academy 181 for the loss of 5. 4 more deliveries left. He waited for that spin, and in the end, it does the trick. So 4 more deliveries left. Krishna Prakash will try to get something out of it. He wanted to go again, could not get it cleanly. We wait for the decision of the umpires. Either Usman, the ball has run away towards the fence. Has given as a bye. So extras, extras, and extras are coming in. 182 for the loss of 5 wickets. The score, we have 2 more deliveries left. That's a bye. There we see. It spun. Went above the stumps. That's why it was not given as a wide. So Manjula to face a final delivery of this over. That's a loud appeal. He was confident, but Zayed Usman feels otherwise. So end of 18 overs, Noor CM 187 for the loss of 5. So Zafir Ansari has been given over number 19. He was very expensive in his 2 overs. They're calling for 2 and they're going to get that easily. Alam Khan and Manjula. So 2 buys and now runs. They need boundaries and sixes. 200, as I said, was always in the reach. They're at 190 now, the NCM Academy. And they're playing really well. The Stack Cricket Club have come short. They wouldn't have expected to give so many runs on offer. There's still 1 more away to go after these 4 deliveries. They've got to be careful with the time. That should be taken, and it has been taken. Tariq Hussain takes that one. Manjula has to walk back. So this might dent some scoring. But in the end, Zafir Ansari picks up a wicket for himself. There goes 34 of 29 for Manjula Bandara. Jabir Mohammed is going to be the new batter-in. Goes high up in the air and it has been taken. Another wicket goes down. Zafir Ansari is going to be on a hat-trick. He goes out without scoring a run. Wahab is the new batter-in, and they're still in that extra. The extras. It's been the tail for the Stack Cricket Club. Plenty of buys, plenty of wides. All in all extras. To go again, end of over number 19. NCM Academy 191 for the loss of 7 wickets. So Krishna Prakash to bowl the final over of the first innings. 19 Overs are done 191 the score. That's right in the block hole. He's claiming for a wicket, but that's not going to be given because it ricocheted off the wicket keeper. We're live here, dear viewers, from the Sulebia Cricket Ground. It's match number 5 between these two teams. Wahab comes down the ground. It's on the offside. He's played it well in the gap. The fielder does it equally. He saves a couple of runs. Ali Mehmed, it is going to be well done. 2 runs saved. It was boundary written all the way. So Wahab is just swinging it, but that time it was in the gap. It once is down the ground. That should be gone. Yes. So Krishna Prakash gets a wicket. So 8 wickets down, the NCM Academy. More important, it's a dot delivery. Wahab reparts the 2 of 4. Wasim Qureshi for a moment thought that he has let go of the bat, but in the end he made it in time. He came way too down the ground and he knew it. But finally, Wasim picked that one. So 2 more deliveries left to go by. And it's Khurram Saeed, the captain, who's walked in. He's played that in the gap. Alam Khan. And they finish off getting a boundary. So 198 is what the NCM Academy have at the end of 20 overs. It was a marathon of runs. Every bowler was expensive for the Stack Cricket Club. Plenty of misfields, drop catches. And it's going to be a mammoth of a run chase for them. If you look at the summary so far, the NCM Academy won the toss. They elected to bat first. A good decision from them because they got 198 on the board. They could have got more than 200 at one point. Nevertheless, Wendar Bajudu 47, Shafi Sheikh 47, unfortunately both missing out on their half centuries. Tahir Naeem 35 and Manjula 34. And the bowling, Ronald Bartle got 3 wickets, but it was expensive, 34, 4 overs. Zafir Ansari 2 for 38 in his 3. Ali Mehmed 2 for 36 in his 3. And Krishna Prakash 1 for 30 in his 4 overs. So that's the end, dear viewers. We head now into a short break. When we come back, we see the action from Stack Cricket Club. So welcome back, dear viewers, for this run chase of the Stack Cricket Club. We have to get a mammoth 199 runs on the board if they have to beat the NCM Academy and get their 2 points. So speaking to the players of the Stack Cricket Club, how far is the wicket playing out to be? They say that it's a good one and they feel that they can chase it down because the ball is coming very nicely onto the bat. So it's a high scoring encounter. Not playing on the same wicket that we had in the first match. So this surface looks to assist the batters. So let's wait and see how the run chase goes by. It's Wasim Qureshi and Mujtaba Sajjad, the two batters, to start off the proceedings for the Stack Cricket Club. So Jabir Mohammed has the ball in hand for the NCM Academy. And let's see how the innings progress from here on. Ball number 1 will be up on your way. Bangs in short. You can see the bounce on that one, given 1 for the over. So 1 for the over called. He cannot bowl that short ball again. Goes with that shot, Wasim. That's going to be 1 bounce towards the fence. Or is it going all the way? Looks like all the way. That's a maximum. So runs have started to come for the Stack Cricket Club. That's really a good shot. So 6 runs straight away. And then a dot delivery. So 6 dot. So the first 6 overs are won with the power play. The maximum runs for the Stack Cricket Club will have to come in here. The required run rate 10 runs and over. Wants to go again, but this time it was in the line. So 2 dots after conceding that 6. He's got to keep it silent. So 1 leg by, 7 runs out of the over. They have 1 more delivery left. They need to get 3 more runs to make sure that they are on point. Because getting 10 runs and over is very, very crucial for the Stack Cricket Club in this run chase. There's Jabir Mohammed. He's taking his time. That's right on the money. In the block hole, he can only duck his bat onto it. And with that, it's going to be the end of over number 1. 8 runs out of it. The Stack Cricket Club, 2 runs short of that required run rate. It's a quick single. Vijay Vardhana, the new bowler in. And with that overthrow, they've costed another boundary. Oh my goodness, what's happened there? So 5 additional runs, or 5 runs, should have only been 1. But because of that overthrow, they got 5 runs for that. And that's not a good one for the NCM Academy. They've got to make sure they prevent this. These extras are not desirable. That's a shot on the onside. 1 bounce, a couple of bounces towards Alam Khan. The required run rate 9.91. The target 199. That's a loud appeal. They are running for it. Wasim wanted the one. Mujtaba was watching the ball. He's not quite interested to go for it. But always a 1 was written on that occasion. And it's not going to be an easy run chase for Stack, I tell you. Even though the surface is good, the wicket is helping the batters. But they have given away far too many runs. 198. 199 to chase. It's hardly 4 out of 10 times that we've seen teams doing that. Because couple of good overs and then the pressure can seep in. And that's what they want. That's up in the air. This should be taken. And it has been taken. So the captain has to walk back, Wasim Qureshi. And I spoke exactly about that because they had to get 10 runs and over. And in the guise of scoring quickly, scoring runs as fast as they can, or as fast as you can, you have to give your wicket away. He's unhappy with himself. But what can he do, Wasim Qureshi? 7 of 7. Good take from Roshan. Have a look at this one. Went on the back foot. Wanted to pull it away on the onside, but then it went straight up in the air and an easy take for that fielder. And Casino has been introduced. So he's sent up. There's Casino Pereira. He's sent at the number 3 position, Vijay Vardhana. He will keep the right lens. So again, the ask is to keep scoring big 1s and 2s. They're not going to do it. They have to get boundaries and 6s. This over has costed them 6 runs. The Stack Cricket Club 11. 15 for the loss of 1 wicket. That's a loud appeal. It's going down leg. With that, it's going to be the end of over number 2. The Stack Cricket Club are falling short. They're 15 for the loss of 1 wicket in here. They ideally should have been at 20. And these runs which they aren't able to get will cost them in the further overs. Imran Nawaz, I believe, should have been sent at number 3 position to steady the ship. He is a good runner between the wickets. 1s and 2s can be taken easily and then he would like to go big. But since now Casino has been set. Mujtaba is there. A wicket falls, and then they'll be under pressure. That's a loud appeal. That's given as a wide. They're appealing a square leg. Zayed Usman is not interested. Shahid Bud, the officiating end, has given it as a wide. Alam Khan, the new bowler introduced. Mahmood Alam Khan. So 16 for the loss of 1 wicket. There he is. Alam Khan will mix it up. He has pace. He has the variation. Keeps it attached short. Mujtaba not quite connected that one in. And he'll get only a 1. So 1s and 2s. Are still not gonna do it. The required run rate 10.30 every over, and if they don't get these runs, it will just keep climbing. So Alam Khan has 3 more deliveries left to go by in the over. He's been economical so far, only 3 runs to concede. They've not been connecting. They're only getting 1s. It's not about building a partnership. Yes, it's about building a partnership, but also going about those big shots. Still not done yet. It's a long way to go. 17 more overs to go by. But what's more concerning are the power plays that are running away. 6 overs of power play. The field restrictions are in place. That's why it becomes crucial to get those runs early on. We saw that the NCM Academy almost 70 in 5 overs. There's Mujtaba and Casino Pereira. The 2 talented batters for Stack Cricket Club. Can they stand up to this occasion? Should only be a 1. He'll keep strike. Mujtaba. End of over number 3. Stack Cricket Club 11 at 21 for the loss of 1 wicket. So Vijay Vardhana will continue. He's bowling his second over, 6 runs out of the first one, and he took out a wicket over Wasim Qureshi. Kept it a little bit short. Wasim Qureshi wanted to heave it on the onside, but couldn't quite time it well. It went up and straight towards the fielder inside the circle. And the pressure you can see is building on the batters. The required run rate will jump up high. We are into the 4th over of the power play. Goes down the ground. The fielder will cut it off. They're coming back for the second. That's quick single taken. A quick double taken. The calling was good. And also the fielder was stationed way away from the long on region. He's more towards cow corner. Shafi Sheikh. Widest long on. Plays that on the onside. There he goes on the onside. Again, he's not quite timing it well. Casino Pereira. 5 deliveries faced. Only 2 runs to be taken out of it. And this is another economical over from Vijay Vardhana. 3 runs of it. But he has 2 more deliveries left. Can he keep it good? The 2 men in the deep that we see are at long off. And the other is placed at deep backward point. There's bat and wall. So looking comfortable in between. Yes, he can go big. But the partnership needs to be built. Was it the right choice to send Casino? Wasim Qureshi. What was the idea behind it? Because he's unable to rotate strike as well. And that's a cause of concern. They see defending will not do it. End of over number 4. The Stack Cricket Club are 24 for the loss of 1 wicket. They have to go big. Defending will not work. Wasim Qureshi is still batted up. And the message has been passed. Casino has to go big. Otherwise, the run rate will get out of hand. At this scenario, they should have been at 40. But right now, they're at 24. So Alam Khan will continue. Casino goes on the onside. The ball is running away towards the fence. It will not go towards that region. Only 2 runs to take. What will they eye now? Let's see which area does Casino target. Is 4 of 8 deliveries. Bangs in shot, gets the outside edge. The fielder is not able to stop it. Lucky boundary. But they'll at least get something out of this one. The fielder should have stopped it, should have bent his back. There you see the keeper missed it. The fielder as well has missed it. Seven runs out of the over so far. Full toss on offer. He goes on the offside. Casino one. He finds the fielder only a one to take. So another one. So one more delivery left to go by. 33 for the loss of one wicket. The Stack Cricket Club 11. Casino might get a boundary over there. He does that. So two boundaries in the over has provided some breather of a life to the Stack Cricket Club. We have one more over away to finish off the 6 overs and then the power play will be done. Have a look at it. Bowled it short. He held it along its way on the onside and he gets a boundary. The batting summary: Mujtaba Sajjad 14 of 12, Casino Pereira is 13 of 11, Wasim Qureshi departed 7 of 7. Still it's early. Faimuddin to come, Zafir Ansari, Mohammad Azmat Ali, Krunal Patel, Imran Nawaz, and then we have Krishna Patel. We don't think that Azmat Ali and Zafir Ansari will come up and over Krishna Prakash and Imran Nawaz. If the wicket falls from here, I'm confident Imran Nawaz will be sent up. Because they cannot take this match believing that they'll take it right towards the end. There's got to be consistent with scoring. Because this is the final over of the power play. Once this is done, the field restrictions will be out. So the NCM Academy will then have additional fielders on the boundary line to cover those gaps which are right now available to Casino and Mujtaba. Simply defending against Vijay. This is not helping. You can see the captain is getting agitated in the dugout. They have to go big. The partnership 10 of 10. We'll wait for the confirmation. I feel like it's a wide. Yes, it's been given by the umpire. So additional runs, 2 extra runs to be given. And Stack need these extra runs to come in. If they can get that, I'm sure it's only helping the cause of adding and lowering down the required run rate, which is maintained at 10.8 under 11. The previous over they got more than 10 runs. But they have to consistently get that. And Vijay Vardhana so far has not given away anything to the batters to pick him on, except those wides that he's given, which has not gone down in his favour. Should only be a 2. Yes, he stops it, does well. They're coming back for the second. And that's gone. That's gone. Yes, Casino was shot. He was simply thought that he's made his ground. He did not have a look at the keeper. So I will feel that Casino being out, Stack Cricket Club will now send Imran Nawaz. And yes, it is. That's the right choice. Imran Nawaz to come in. Have a look at that one. He was complacent in coming back for the second. He thought that he's made his ground. When he returned back, he was running in the line of the stumps. Or he saw that it is, but he was unaware that he himself was shot and the throw was straight towards the keeper. So Imran Nawaz is going to be the new batter in. They needed him to come. He can now stabilize the innings and also make sure that they're scoring consistently with those 10 odd runs required. So Imran Nawaz, the new batter in Vijay Vardhana, has 2 more deliveries left to finish off his third over and the power play for the Stack Cricket Club. He like to pitch it up. He goes the inside edge. The fielder messes it up. He should have got more behind it. Shafi Sheikh looks like he's the man. He'll come back for the second easily. And what happened there, the fielder was not aware, or there was a registered fielder. So miscommunication does not result in anything more. Goes towards long off. With that, he's going to keep strike. End of over number 6. Stack 45 for the loss of 2 wickets. They're still not out of this match. If the runs keep coming the way it is, and if Imran Nawaz stays out there right till the end, I'm sure that the Stack Cricket Club can get there. So Ranatunga is going to be the new bowler in. Now the field restrictions are out, so 5 fielders are allowed outside the 30-yard circle. So there's plenty of protection for the players in the deep. Again, Mustafa will get a 1, give the strike back to Imran Nawaz. 2 runs in the first 3 deliveries. Imran Nawaz is now feeling agitated. The required run rate has been jumping 11.40. If the runs don't come, I tell you it's going to go to 13, 14 runs and over. And then it's going to be impossible to chase that target down. The spinners are doing it for the NCM Academy. And keeping it in the zone. Imran Nawaz will only get a 1. And this is what they need. Mujtaba gets a boundary at least in the final delivery of the over number 7. Stack are 52 right now. Ranadunga just pitching it up. He cleared his front foot and then had a go at the deep square leg region. The bowling ceremony, Rohan Vijayawardena pick up the bowlers. 1 wicket in his 3 overs for 17 runs. Jabir has given 7 and 1. Mahmood 19 in his 2. And Ranadunga 7 of that 1 over that is bowled. So still early. 13 more overs to go by. And it's time now for Wahab to come into the action. Abdul Wahab Iftikhar. It's going to be the new bowler in to come for NCM. It's bowling over number 8. Should have stopped that one. There he goes. Mujtaba is in the slot. We wait for the confirmation. Again, it's 1 bounce towards the fence. So now the runs have started to come. And this is looking good. It was in the money. Wahab needs to keep it cool. They cannot let the boundaries come in so easily. There's a smart spot on the onside. So Safi Sheikh is there, should only be a 1. They're going to get 11 runs and over. The Stack Cricket Club. Imran Nawaz is playing carefully because he knows that he has to stay right till the end. Another boundary required from the bat of Imran Nawaz. He's playing it way too casually now. That might be one of the strategy because they don't want to give his wicket away. He holds the case for the Stack Cricket Club. And if he can stick out there, then things might look a little bit easy. So end of over number 8, 62 with a loss of 2, the Stack Cricket Club. So Ranatunga continues over number 9 from his end. Stack Cricket Club 62. Mustafa is 27 of 19. He's on strike. There he goes. Up and over, is it? Or towards the fielder. Looks like that's a maximum. So he has now decided to take the attack on. They cannot keep it right till the end. It was very much required on flight. He cleared his front foot, gave him the extra angle to have a go at it, and he does that easily. Mujtaba 33 of 20, Imran Nawaz 7 of 9. Imran will not want to give his wicket away in such a situation. So they have decided that Mujtaba will go after the bowlers. Played that smartly, without any risk, using the pace of the bowler. Placement was a key. So 10 runs in the 2 deliveries. Ranatunga is under pressure. Went away from the line of the ball and just at the last moment played that in the gap. On the offside this time around, Mujtaba is in a different zone altogether. He's taken the attack on. Ranatunga has to pay the price. The momentum is sliding now. 14 runs out of this over. Mujtaba is 41 of 22. With on offer, no one at the point, and he was always going to pay the price, Ranatunga. This is KCC T20, the Challengers Cup. So now action from Imran Nawaz. He keeps it down for a 1. So he will not go hard from his end at least. Still Mujtaba is getting the big shots. So an expensive over finally comes to an end. 16 runs out of that one. Stack Cricket Club are 78 for the loss of 2 wickets. Still the required run rate is 11 runs and over. It's gettable if they keep to do that every over. Wahab continues and he's gone for a maximum. So now the gears have shifted. They had enough of these quiet overs. They want to get big ones. And this time it's Imran Nawaz. Got that in the slot. And he played that well. I tell you, Imran Nawaz, Krishna Prakash to come next. If they give them the right momentum to go with it, they can chase the target down of 199, I'm pretty sure. So 1 to take, 6 is what they got, then a 1, couple of ones. The partnership 44 of 23 run. The Stack Cricket Club 86 for the loss of 2. They're getting there. The required run rate for the first time has dropped below 11 after a long time. Can they get another maximum? That's a sloppy one, but he's let go. Imran Nawaz will not be pleased. I am pretty much sure he's upset with that area that he selected to go for. Slightly would have flicked it over the deep backward square leg region. He would have got a boundary. It's a big let go. 9 runs out of this over. 2 more deliveries left. Goes away from the line of the ball. They're not going to come back for the second. Alam is very good with his throw. So they don't want to take the attack or the risk against this mighty bowler. Bangs in short on the offside. The ball is away from the fielder. It will just beat them. Yes, it does. So they get a boundary. What an expensive over that. The gears have really shifted. Stack Cricket Club 92 for the loss of 2 wickets. Pitched in short. It spun. He got close to the line of the ball and then had a go at it towards the point region. There's a batting summary. Mushtaba Sajjad 44 of 26. Imran Nawaz 20 of 14. Today in the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup, it's the Netherlands taking on Afghanistan. Batting first, Netherlands bowled out for 179. And this match for sure is for Afghanistan to win. They're on 28 now. And if you look at the situation overall, Afghanistan, with this win that they have against Netherlands, they'll get 2 points. They'll be up and over Pakistan. So still anything can happen. India, the confirmed spot in the semi-final. South Africa are just there. Bangs in short. So India has a match, the next one to come against South Africa. That's on Sunday. Then against Netherlands. And with that, we'll end our league stages and then see who are in the semi-finals. It's a big gap between November 5 and November 12. It's almost a 7-day difference. So the Indians get a little bit of time to adjust. And for the Afghanistan, the challenge will be on. Today, yes, they might get a win against the Netherlands, but up next it will be the Australia and South Africa, the 2 big matches for Afghanistan. If they win one of them, I tell you, they have a bright chance to qualify for the semi-finals. It's a bright chance, an opportunity. 3 dots and they let that boundary go. Should have been stopped. Jabir spot back in to control things. Both 3-dot deliveries to Mujtaba, but then just giving it away. The width was offered. He went away from the line of the ball and then had a go between those 2 fielders. So 2 more deliveries left. Mujtaba on strike. There he goes, bang on the onside. He's confident of it. for a maximum, and he gets it. It was 3 dots, a boundary, and now a 6. So 10 runs off the over. We have one more delivery left. I tell you, this match is getting very interesting. It will go right down the wire now with Krishna Prakash also to come in. So they're setting it up completely for the new bowler, for the new batter, in case a wicket goes by. Khurram Saeed will have to work his mind on to get the best of the bowlers. They have to stop this flow of runs. Throw at the keepers, no, non-strikers, and overthrow resulting in some additional runs. That's sloppy. With that, it's going to be the end of over number 11. 12 runs out of that one. Stack a 104 for the loss of 2. So Wahab will continue. So there's Wahab. Stack Cricket Club, 104 for the loss of 2 wickets. Plays it down the ground. Will get a 1 and bring Mujtaba on strike. Mujtaba has 56 of 32 with that 6 that he got. He gets to his half century. The 4, in fact, that he got was almost playing a good knock. He has to carry his form, finish it up for his team. Imran Nawaz, 21 of 15. Not quite the celebration we would have expected after getting to his half century. He was pretty much calm and composed. He knows that the job is not done yet. They're going to get big overs from here on. That's what puts the pressure. Miscue this one up in the air. It's running away towards the fence. It might not clear the field, but they'll come back easily for a second. Or they take only 1. They should have taken 2. Always 2 was written on the cards. This partnership is 64 of 35. The NCM Academy won the toss. Their decision to bat first. Goes down the ground. 1 bounces it. So this has been a quiet over. They've not got a boundary yet. And this might put the pressure in the next over. Only 4 runs so far to come of it. But we know how destructive Imran Nawaz can be. A big 6. And the equation can be spoiled within a minute. There he goes. He's connected this one. Jabir is there. He'll jump up in the air. But he'll have to be 10 feet higher. So with that, we come towards the end of over number 12. The Stack Cricket Club are 114 for the loss of 2 wickets. It was there in the slot for him to hit. He bowled so well. Wow, I wonder why he gave that length on offer. So Mahmoud Alam will come back into the attack. He gave it 19 runs in his 2 overs. Goes on the offside. Capello bounces. On the offside. It's only a 1 to take. Now they're feeling the pressure. On the offside, it's only a 1 again. So singles to be taken every time, and this is not looking good right now for Stack. Mahmoud Alam will not give away the run so easily. This is the quiet over. They needed these overs to come because otherwise it's going to be a little bit difficult for the NCM Academy to keep Stack Cricket Club quiet. But there comes Imran Nawaz. What a shot that is. This is gone out of the park. That's the longest 6 that we've seen so far in the day. The over was quiet. Only 3 runs in the first 4 deliveries. And with that 6 to come, it's made 9 out of 5. It was a poor one from Alam Khan. Banging in shot to Imran Nawaz, who's standing tall, playing across the line. That's a biggie. 1 more delivery left. So they are near to that required score. I tell you, they're not far away. It's the end of 13 overs. Stack a 124 for the loss of 2 wickets. So 13 overs done. Vijay Vardhana will continue, or is brought back, beg your pardon, into the attack. Wahab was bowling from the road end. So Vijay Vardhana has 1 over to go. 17 runs is what has come so far of the overs that he is bowled. Imran Nawaz plays this one straight towards the short cover fielder. This KCC T20, the Challengers Cup 2023, the Stack Cricket Club 11. There's Imran Nawaz. He's looking dangerous. He'll want the ball to be in the zone. That's gone on the onside. That's going to be a maximum, yes. What a good way to start off the over. I tell you, Stack Cricket Club are within reach to get to that 199. It's going to be a biggest run chase to start off this tournament with. Just the length that was offered to Imran Nawaz. And he knows where the fielders are. Stack Cricket Club 11 versus the NCM Academy. That's let go by the bowler. That should have been stopped. You want to save each and every run that's possible, because if you give too many, then the scoring just gets easier. Full toss. Mujtaba's missed it. 2 more deliveries left to go by in the over. 7 runs out of it. They've got to get a big one. They need a 6. Try to play the square cut, but pretty much late cut is what I would like to call that one. Now they require an over 11, so it's still gettable. They have a wicket in hand. They have Krishna Prakash to come. If he connects, then he connects big every time that he steps out. In the NCM Academy, I've let go a lot of runs now. Flicked it on the onside, but there's Shafi Sheikh. Should only be a 1. He'll keep strike. It's going to be the end of over number 14. Stack Cricket Club 11. A 132 for the loss of 2 wickets. 6 more overs to go. And 66 more runs to get. So 11 runs required. Or 67. Almost 11 runs required every over from here on. So Jabir is going to bowl 2 overs for sure. He's given 19 runs in his 2 overs. Mujtaba is on strike. He goes on the offside. The fielder at long off will get on a couple of bounces. So only a 1 to take. Imran Nawaz, 43 of 24, is reaching towards his half century. It's just 7 runs away. Where does this one go flying in? The Stack Cricket Club 11, 133 for the loss of 2. 14.1 overs. Anything can happen. 2 good overs for Stack. Can change the surprise bouncer. Asking for a wide. It's given as a bye, 1 for the over called. It's a good surprise bouncer from Jabir Mohammed to set up Imran Nawaz perfectly up for it. But now he cannot bowl another short delivery. This time it's Mujtaba, 62 of 41. And this is not need to panic. We've seen this situation many times. 1-1, maybe 3 runs in the first 4 deliveries. Then a maximum comes in and turns the equation altogether. So as long as they're able to get a 6 every over, even if it is at the final delivery of the over, doesn't matter. It's all acceptable. The call is for 2 now, but they realize only 1 is what they can afford. I tell you, after 16 overs, once they cross that threshold, they should go big because they have wickets in hand. 8 wickets still left to go by. Slower one. He saw him coming, dragged the length shot. Variation helped. And since this was a quiet over, 4 runs only of it, getting a 6 becomes mandatory. That's what pressure does. Target 199. It's going to be an historic one and will set up the tournament on fire, chasing such a big target. Goes on the onside. That's going to be a boundary. So something to get out the over. They are 140 for the loss of 2 wickets after 5 overs. So they need 49 more runs, or 59 in fact more runs in the next 5 overs, which means now the required run rate is around 12. There's a batting summary. Mujtaba Sajjad, 67 of 44. Imran Nawaz, 44 of 26 are going strong. Wasim Qureshi disappointed, 7 of 7. Casino Pereira, 14 of 13. Up next, Fahimuddin and Krishna Prakash to come. And there you see the required 59 of 30. 12 runs and over required. This is KCC T20, the Challengers Cup 2023. This is an interesting match. Yes, it's a long one. Because I've had some good overs, some quiet overs. It has everything for us to be happy about. And in comes Vendar Bojito. They waste no time. Straight away take that one. It's close. There he goes towards long off. Will only get a 1. So 2 runs in the first 3. Bojito is taken off the keeping gloves. Can he keep it quiet? It's a gamble that the captain Khurram has played with. Because if it doesn't go his way, then he's going to pay a big price. So far it's turning out to be good. 3 runs in the 4 deliveries. The partnership surely has crossed the 100-run mark. But can they get a big 6 here? 2 more deliveries left. The need of the hour is for a maximum to come in. He goes inside out, long off. Will take it on a bounce. A couple of bounces towards him. So still unable to get a maximum. Bojito is bowling well, so he will bowl his 2 overs. Jabir from the other end will also keep going in the right lanes. And if they do that consistently, Stack will find it difficult. Inside out, that's a perfect shot. They'll end it with a maximum. So that's why I told you 10 runs is what they get. They needed 12, but they get 6. That's fine. Still 4 more overs left and almost 49 runs to get. So speaking about the 12 runs and over. In this KCC T20, the Challengers Cup, Stack cricket, I tell you, started off very slow in the power play. Those runs, if they would have amassed in the power play, it would have added and helped them at this stage. It's always a good pitch, as I had a discussion with Krishna Prakash, one of the players. To Stack bowled well today. Yes, a little bit expensive, but he picked wickets. So he said that the ball is coming very nicely onto the bat. It has the bounce that they require. So it's a batting paradise, and we've seen that the run chase also has been good, but you need to stick out there, try to assess the condition, get used to it, and then go big. Jabir has been replaced. Ranatunga will come in from the garden end. They're taking their time. They want to have this right field for these players. 12.25 is the target. Is the required run rate, beg your pardon. 199 the target. There goes Mujtaba. It's in the gap, but the fielders do well. Hope that Rohan is okay. Maybe he had a cramp. Rohan Vijayawardena. So medical attention being given to Rohan Vijayawardena, who had a sort of a slide in trying to protect that one. So they have now a substitute in place. Hope that he's okay, but he saved a couple of runs for his teams with that exceptional fielding effort. "12 runs. We got to check only for 12 runs out of this over. Imran Nawaz is on strike. He's 52. He's got past his half century. That was a close call. That was really close. Had he not got his bat to it, I tell you, a bye or his pads. Otherwise, he would have castled on towards these stumps. Lucky indeed. 110 for 64. Ranatunga, don't bowl that length. And that's a wicket. Important time. Krishna Prakash will come in. He should come in now. Because if he comes, he will go big. And that's the man. Krishna Prakash is walking in. So it's something for them to celebrate. Yes, for the NCM Academy. But not quite. Because if Krishna Prakash goes big, but well done Mujtaba, 70 of 49. It's a good innings to keep his team alive in this match. Well played. Tried to play across the line, but a big gap. He went too early. And the ball kept going straight. Ranatunga is happy with the wicket. But it's time now for the man, Krishna Prakash. Need of the hour. He has come in at the right time. I tell you, if he connects long. He connects big. 3 deliveries done in this over. 2 runs is what they've managed to get. So they need 10 more runs in the next 3 deliveries. And he likes to go against spinners, Krishna Prakash. Let's see ball number 1 for him to face. There he goes. That's a mighty. That's gone in the orbit. Straight away, that's a maximum. He was required, I told you. So instead of losing Mujtaba, the Stack did not bother because they knew who was coming next. Right in the money. And he'll get you big scores. It's a perfect time for him to come to accelerate the scores. Now, they need 2 more. They need 4 more, beg your pardon. They've got 8 runs, let's say, of the over. They need 4 more to be on par with that required run rate. They have additional fielders on the onside. There's no deep point. He can play both the sides. Krishna Prakash play inside out as well. They go for the single. They go for the single. What happened there? It is not required for that throw to come in. They steal the additional run. And Imran Nawaz will be on strike. Still 3 runs required. They cannot be short of those 3 runs if they have to maintain consistently the required run rate. That's a wide. Additional runs, yes. So 2 more required now. 10 runs off the over. Ten runs off the over. 1 more delivery left. There is no need to be cheeky, Imran Nawaz. There is no need to waste a delivery. Nonetheless, end of over number 17. He apologizes straight away. 160 for the loss of 3 wickets. So 39 of the next 3, which means we're coming towards 13 runs and over required. It's a matter of 2 big shots for Krishna Prakash. He'll be up against Bojito. Starts off with a wideish one. 1 bounce or all the way. We'll wait for the confirmation. 1 bounce is it. Had he even left it, it would have been a wide. What's the decision there? He's given it as a boundary. So it's a good start to the over. This gift. There he goes. This time it's up in the air. Much better. That's a maximum. Up and over the combox. 10 runs in the first 2. And they are in for this run chase. I tell you, this man, Krishna Prakash, it's always fascinating to have him on strike. And especially this kind of a situation. It was not a good decision to get the spinner on. I tell you, they should have bought Jabir. Because Krishna Prakash likes spin. He can play spinners very well. A high back lift. And the bat speed is amazing on those shots. So there we have 4 more deliveries. 4 more deliveries left. He goes on the offside. He'll only get a 1. That's okay. They need 13 of the over. They've got 11 already. They want to get past the next 3 deliveries. Try to be a little bit cool and calm. Imran Nawaz. No need to gift your wicket away. At this time, we don't want to see a new batter coming in. But he goes for the big shot. That's a maximum. When that Bojito has been hammered, I tell you, it was a gamble and the gamble has not worked. They've got 17 runs out of this over and we still have 2 more deliveries left. It was the length. It was the length that was troubling the captain of the NCM Academy. It would be a disheartening performance to lose, scoring 198 and allowing the opponent to chase that 198 down. 199 the target. It's heartbreaking. Would have been a wide had he left it. Imran Nawaz, but nonetheless he gets a 1. And really an expensive over this. 18 runs of it. Is 1 more delivery left and it is Krishna Prakash on strike. That's a wide. Bonus runs. So Mahmood Alam will have an over, and also I believe that Jabir has an over to go, so both of them will come in next. Inside out, the fielder has taken this one. So Krishna Prakash, he played well in this over, tried to get more. But I've a little bit out of control, so now 20 required in the next 2 overs. Imran Nawaz patted his back, that's fine, because they might get to 20 in the next 2. He goes up for a good score of 18 of 6. It was just there, the advance was good, the attempt was good, flighted. Well played by Krishna Prakash. The 18 runs are so crucial. It turned the things in their favor. So Azmat Ali will be sent in, and Imran Nawaz will be on strike. So 20 in the next 2 overs, which is gettable with the 6 wickets in hand. Imran Nawaz to go. This should be done. Azmat Ali as well can go big. The over from Vendar Bojidu costed them those runs. So Alam Khan against Imran Nawaz. He goes on the offside. Safish, he tried his best, but that's a boundary. He gave it a full end dive. That boundary that has come in will now make it a little bit difficult. Have a look at the attempt. It was way outside off. The fielder gave it his full dive towards his left. What a shot that was. 16 runs, 16 of 11 required. Should be done for the Stack Cricket Club as long as Imran Nawaz is there. And that's a wicket. That's a wicket across the line. Why would he go for that shot? He's disappointed. So is the dugout. This will add a twist in this run chase. Oh my goodness. Across the line. The ball came angling into the body. Mahmood Alam Khan, you give him a task and he does it for you. Is this done and dusted for the Stack Cricket Club? Because now 2 new batters will be on strike. Timber. Look at the celebration. Disappointment on the face of Imran Nawaz. He knows it. It's Krunal Patel who's been sent up. A big responsibility up on his shoulders. He played well. Imran Nawaz, together with Mujtaba, that partnership was very much required. More than 100 runs stitched together. Let's see whether they can do it or no. Krunal Patel. All eyes on him. So Krunal Patel, Mahmood Alam Khan will be firing in. He's pumped up after picking up a wicket. There's no one in the deep point region. 3 men on the onside, 2 in the off. He goes down the ground. The call is for 2. He'll come back for the second. Will be risky. Should be happy with the 1. So 15 of 9. Azmat Ali will be on strike. Everyone are up on their feet. We don't know what's going to happen. The match can swing in either favor. Alam Khan. It's a dot delivery. It's a precious dot. They wanted this one to come in. 15 of the next 8. Fifteen of the next 8. Another dot delivery. Important this is from the perspective of this match. If they keep getting those dots, I tell you, Stack Cricket Club, they came too close but were yet too far. The 2 wickets of Krishna Prakash and Imran Nawaz are going to haunt them. Azmat Ali, get a maximum, brother. 15 of 7. Mahmood Alam Khan. He goes on the onside. He's not timed it well. They would like to come back for the second. No, it's only going to be a 1. So 14 required in the penultimate over. So 14 of 6. I tell you what a run chase this has been. They started off slow, picked up the pace in between from over number 8 until over number 14 when Mujtaba and Imran Nawaz were going big with those runs. And then they lost Mujtaba, which is okay because Krishna Prakash came in, scored 18 of 6 with those 2 big shots, 2 sixes and a couple of boundaries. Kept his team alive. He went for a third attempt but then was caught on the boundary line. But the next over, Imran Nawaz gets a boundary on the very first delivery and then is out. It was a big wicket to take by Alam Khan. Nonetheless, let's see, 14 runs in the penultimate over. Jabir Mohammed has been given the ball in hand. I believe he should have come instead of Bojitu. That over that Bojitu got was simply not required. So 185 for the loss of 5 wickets in 19 overs. They need 14. Jabir Mohammed comes in. First delivery to Azmat Ali. Bangs and shot. He goes on the offside. The fielder does well. He saved a certain boundary. It was hit with a lot of pace, I tell you, by Azmat Ali. A lot of power behind it. And he's managed to keep it down for just a 1. So Krunal Patil, all eyes on him. 13 of 5. They got to get a 6 here. Otherwise, it's looking difficult. "13 of 5. There he goes. That's going to be straight towards third man. Smart thinking from Khurram to have the third man on because he knows that the players or the batters are going to go hard and anything with or edge on offer, it's going to flying towards the fine leg and the third man region. So 12 of 4. Stack are up on their feet. Can they get a 6? A 6 is required. Azmat Ali. He gets this one up in the air. This will not carry to anybody, but will be a boundary. So something for them to cheer. 8 of 3. This match is still not done. Eight runs required in the next 3 deliveries. Bang and touch shot. He's already deep inside his crease. He just swung his bat to it. But luckily he gets a boundary. Now they want to have a recheck of the field. No, they go with a similar one. They have 3 men on the offside, 2 in the deep long off and a deep mid wicket. Not call a wide. That's a dot delivery. So 8 of 2. They need a 6 or a 4. A dot here can get the NCM Academy up. It was inside the trim line. That's why Zaid Usman, it was a good decision for him not to give it. Bangs and short. He's connected this one. It's up in the air. Is that a maximum? Yes, it is. That's a maximum. Another twist in the tail, I tell you. Where was the line? Where was the length? Jabir Mohammed, they needed 8 of 2. There was no need to bang it short because a batter is waiting. He just cleared his front foot, had a big heave, and he gets a maximum. So this match can either be tied or it can be won by Stack Cricket Club, or they might lose if Jabir Mohammed gets a wicket. So let's see what happens. Came down to the final delivery. Jabir Mohammed comes in running. There he goes. That's a good shot. That's a boundary. Stack has won this match. What a run chase it has been. I tell you, the NCM Academy have given this match away. They were in control in the power play. Not too many runs from Stack. In the middle phases, Mujtaba and Imran Nawaz got the team set. The partnership was crucial. More than 100 runs. Then Mujtaba has to walk back. Comes Krishna Prakash. The over from Bujitu costed them this match because he scored 18 of 6 deliveries, 2 sixes included in that over. And the final two, 20 were required in 2 overs. Imran Nawaz went out after scoring a boundary, but then these two have done the job. Look at the match summary. The NCM batting first, 198 on the board. They were good right throughout. 47 each for Vendar and Shafi. Tahir Naeem got 35, Manjulat 34. In the bowling, Kunal Patil 3 of 34, Zafir Ansari 2 of 38, Ali Mehmed 2 for 36. When it came down to chase, they got there just in time with that boundary of the final delivery. With Mujtaba Sajjad 70, Imran Nawaz 63, Krishna Prakash 18, Mohammad Azmad Ali, that's 16, very crucial. In the bowling, everyone got a wicket each, but everyone were expensive. Rohan, Mahmood, Ranatunga and Vendar Bujitu. With that, we come towards the end of this match. We take a short break. We have the presentations coming up next. Very good evening and welcome back, dear viewers, for the post-match presentation. A victory on the final delivery for the Stack Cricket Club, and it took all the hard work from the batters right on top and a partnership from Mujtaba and the player Imran Nawaz, together with the final performance from Krishna Prakash and Azmat Ali. So in the presentation party, meanwhile, I have with me the match official, Sajjad sir. Welcome to give away the award. And for his brilliant batting performance, more than 60 runs to score. Very important innings to stitch it together with Krishna Prakash and Mujtaba. Imran Nawaz, dear viewers, is rightfully the player of the match. Well done, Imran.
Super.
What a performance. It's an interesting match. A lot of expected from you in this tournament. Up next, it's Cochin Hurricanes taking on KRM Panthers. Stay tuned.
Thank you.